What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Big Wayne, D-I-E-S-E, to the report live an episode of Callin how I see it. You know how I do, Mr. Diesel. Well, it's getting close to football season. Everybody wanting to know who the teams is. And look, everybody want to know. Everybody want to know who the big teams is. We know some of the favorites, like the Patriots going to be out there. Quiet as kept. I think Carolina going to be a lot better because, Cam, his shoulder going to be healthy. Cowboys, we got to wait and see how they going to do. We got to see if they do right. But, something I noticed, though, with football, we all know football is the ultimate team game. We all know this. All right. So, but it's a lot of me people in there. It's a lot of people that try to get the attention just throughout time. And it seemed like every year in the NFL, we get distracted by the loud teams. The team do all the talking, team do all the headlines, whether it be Dallas, the main one. It was Seattle there for a little bit because they did a lot of chirping. And, lately but it always be like the little quiet team that you don't hear about, that you don't hear no headlines about. So that's what the ones I'm paying attention. And I think they some sleepers. And there's two sleepers we going to touch on today. And I told y'all about one, and I'm doubling down on it. It's two teams you shouldn't sleep on. And that's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Football Giants. Allow me to explain. You ain't heard so much as a squirrel fart out of and one of these two teams. Now, check it out. We know Odell left, and you done heard all about the Browns talking. Odell in this magazine article, which I'll get into in another video. But you ain't really heard nothing about the Giants. Let's talk about these Giants. Okay, and here's why I think they're going to be a sleeper. Number one, I'm looking at Dave Gettleman. Now, I'm not a big Dave Gettleman fan. Now, when he came to Carolina, he had them two Super Bowls on his resume. All right, cool, with the Giants, so he had success. But the first thing he did, got rid of D'Angelo Williams, got rid of Steve Smith, and didn't want to pay Josh Norman, and he wound up going. So, and them three favorites. So off the jump, I was feeling some kind of way. But actually, we had Josh Norman for the Super Bowl, but we ended up cutting him. So that was actually afterwards. But he did get us to a Super Bowl. We didn't win it, but he got us there. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I really wasn't a Dave Gettleman guy. So fast forward to the Giants. He cut Odell, but let's see what he got. He got some draft picks, which he got some defense, and he got Jabril Peppers, and he had Saquon Barkley. So this tells me that he's trying to win with a team like he had before. Because Eli's not the same guy. Y'all do realize that. And I know that. I'm not sitting here to sing the praises of Eli. I think they're going to do well in spite of Eli. If he make it all season. We don't know if he's going to make it all season. I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's terrible either. We going to see if he make it all season. Nevertheless, they are a sleeper team. Because number one, they going to have a defense, and now they're going to be a ball control type offense. Because can Eli do all that? No. Shoot, for all I know, I may be able to throw a football farther than Eli at this point in the game. So, Saquon is your bell cow. You got rid of Odell. Yes, that was your best player. But that was also your loudest player. That's the one that caused a lot of distractions. And when I think of Odell, I don't think of him winning and overcoming. I think of, boats and field goal nets and me and hair and the Madden cover when he's on the cover. That's and he's great. He's fine, but it's very seldom do you see teams winning with somebody like that. And they got rid of all that distraction, so now they got some team guys. Some team guys that's about the cause. You understand what I'm saying? Now they can get back to football. And history shown when you get rid of receiver, teams tend to do better. Carolina got rid of Kelvin Benjamin. We got to the Super Bowl. Megatron, he left the Giants. Matt Stafford did pretty well for all things considered versus the Lions. They did better. And, Randy Moss left Tom Brady, and Tom Brady did Tom Brady-like things. So, you can live without a superstar receiver. You can do that. So they going to be all right. And now you can run the ball. You can give it to Saquon. And you can depend on that defense. And they got an easy schedule because, remember, The Giants was sorry last year. I'm talking about as pathetic as you can get. So now they're going to have an easy schedule. They playing teams like the Jets now. Playing Tampa Bay, the Cardinals. You know, teams trash. Yeah, they play their division. But in that division, they good at beating up each other. They're like great at that. So they going to get wins. This is a sleeper team. This is not a team that's just going to be in the lottery again this year. So don't think that these Giants, I'm telling you, you need to pay attention to these football Giants. They're going to do a lot better than what people thinking. Now, I'm just paying it. Look, they quiet. They trying to do everything the right way. Do I like their organization? Not really. I don't agree with some of the stuff they doing, but to some level of success, it's shown that it works. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to see about this Daniel Jones dude. But they trying to show, but off defense and a good running game. And you can win off that. You can win off that and you can play keep away. So if they got to win by playing keep away, then so be it. And they going to win the games just like that. Because the NFL, any given Sunday, right? They got to beat somebody. And I think they're going to beat more people than what they think. So I'm looking at about, maybe 9, 10 wins. I wouldn't be shocked if they made or fought for the wild card. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if they go into the wild card. I'm not surprised about that. Now, Pittsburgh got rid of noise and distractions. Got rid of distractions. They got rid of 2, actually. And I think Ben was some of that, too. I'm not saying Ben was just, a choir boy and all this. He got something to do with it, too, because I ain't really no Big Ben guy. But the Steelers organization is straight, and it's good. It is an ultimate team game. So just if you're a good, solid, consistent organization, you can overcome some riffraff, especially if you got rid of over half of it. And history shown that they're good at drafting wide receivers. And, Big Ben, for whatever it's worth, he trying to do all this camaraderie thing. He ain't doing radio shows no more. He been all about it. 2 quiet teams trying to get to the cause. I think Pittsburgh going to win that division to make it to the playoffs. Pittsburgh going to make some noise. Pittsburgh going to the AFC Championship. Now, they should have paid Le'Veon Bell. They should have did that. But Antonio Brown, I'm all right with. But they should have paid Le'Veon. Watch out for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh and the Giants. Watch what I'm telling y'all. It's the quiet ones. It's the quiet ones y'all got to watch out for. Y'all know this. It's the quiet ones you got to watch out for. It's the quiet ones you got to watch out for. So let's not sleep on this. Let's not sleep on this. The Giants and the Steelers we need to watch out for. Because they trying to do it the right way. Both of them had some hiccups. Both of them was in the eye dysfunction last year. They was talking about Pittsburgh and drama. And we know about the Giants, sorry, and drama and Odell. They got rid of all that. Now they can get back to the basics. They can do them. And, it's almost like, say, if you're in a bad relationship. And, it was all this, it wasn't nothing but drama. And then y'all break up for whatever reason. Well, now, yeah, it's like, man, I really lost that person. But then you realize there's so much less that you don't got to deal with anymore. And it's a lot of things. Yeah, Odell was great, but there's a lot you don't have to deal with anymore. Yeah, Le'Veon was great, but there's a lot you don't have to deal with anymore. Yeah, Antonio was great, but there's a lot you don't have to deal with anymore. Y'all see what I'm saying? Think about that. And when there's a lot of drama and a lot of distractions in the way, you can keep your eyes on the prize and stay focused. Don't sleep. I might be right. I may be wrong. Just calling it how I see it. Y'all be cool.